Oh, there we go. We got some people in it. How does the chat work? Let's see. All messages are visible. There we go. Hello, hello. This is my first time going YouTube live, just trying to kind of figure out how all this works. How do I... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Good collection. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I know there's only 2 people in here right now. I guess some more will join. I'm not quite sure how YouTube Live works, but yeah, if y'all have any questions for me or there's anything you want to take a look at in my collection, just please let me know and we'll start looking at it. But yeah, this is my first time going YouTube Live, so if I'm a little slow with some things, sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure it out. You love the arcade machine? Which one? I have 3. I love all 3, obviously. So I'm trying to think of some new things that I put up. I got a bunch more micro collection here hung up. You like the Lost World arcade? Yes. So at the moment, my Lost World arcade is not running. That's because I sent the board off to get repaired along with the monitor on the original machine. And April 30th, the guy's coming back to put them all back together. So all 3 machines will be running perfectly April 30th. Let's see. Do I have any rare figures in your collection that are very hard to find in stores? Yes, I have a lot. If we're talking like vintage, everything on this middle thing is obviously rare because it's all vintage. None of this is in stores anymore. But some of the rare, like recent releases, I'd say that I got. Here, we'll start with one. If y'all are a fan of Hammond Collection, you'll like this. But here's the Isla Sorna Velociraptor encounter pack. Right here. This thing is super rare. Obviously, everyone's struggling to get this. Everyone wants to get their hands on it, but it is pretty hard to get your hands on. Let's see. How do I let the chat stay up? Okay. Do I have any prototypes? I actually don't have any prototypes. I'm sorry. Obviously, oh, sorry, I tried to close this good without messing it up. Obviously, my dream prototype would be an Ultimasaurus. Maybe one day it's possible, but I've never seen one for sale. I've barely even seen pictures of them online, but I have seen a few. But yeah. How do I make the chat stay? I'm not sure. Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to figure this out. I'd like the live chat to stay up so I can read what y'all are sending me. But yeah, no prototypes in the collection at the moment. I did meet a guy that tried to sell me some. Do I have Funko Pops? Yes, I have a bunch. So you can see over here, Funkos. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to step right here. But behind these boxes and stuff of my shoes and everything, I have basically every Jurassic Funko there's ever been. They just line up the walls back there. But yeah, I got a lot of Funko, and there's like the mystery Funkos and stuff too. I have all those. Funko's not my favorite, but I still buy it all. I can't help it. I love everything Jurassic. Thank you, Heather. But let's see. If there's anything else y'all want to see, I can, take a little bit more of a look. Some of the more other rare things you're asking about, rare figures. I have all 3 of the Legacy story packs up there, which only got released in Asia. I have these 3 Legacy collection figures that are very hard for everyone to find. Let's see, what else rare do I have from Mattel? Ooh, I got a good one for y'all. Let's see, it's in one of these cabinets. Not this one. It's in this cabinet right here. Let me move this display. Yeah, this cabinet right here, I've got something very rare. Where is it? I think it's behind this Indominus. Yeah, let me move this Indominus Rex real quick. If I can get it out. Yeah, there we go. There's a rare Mattel one. There's a brand new in box battle damaged Spino, which is super hard to find. They sell for like 300 bucks or so, brand new like that. I cannot get this Indominus back in there. There you go. Sorry, I'm struggling to get this Indominus back in. I don't know how I got it in the first time. A little bit tight. Oh, that's how I got it in. There we go. I didn't want to damage any of my stuff. Too bad you didn't get the Hammond Collection Gallimimus. Yeah, I have, I definitely like the Hammond Collection Gallimimus. I have 2 of them. There's one right here. And I have one somewhere over here that's new in box. Let's see. Is it? Here it is. Yep, behind the JP3 Raptor. But, whoops. Hey, Amar, I see that you're in here. I just got your text. Sorry, I'd respond to your text, but I don't want to jump off the stream. I don't really know how it works on YouTube. So, let's see. You have Delta in your Hammond collection. Did you repaint one? Or did you repaint one of the Raptors? Because I know they haven't made that yet. They haven't made any of the Raptor squad in Hammond collection yet, which is actually kind of shocking. Maybe they should do like a 4-pack with all of them. The full Raptor squad, that'd be pretty cool. Anything else y'all want to see? Get a good look at everything. The Destructosaurs. Is that what you're talking about? I actually ordered the Destructosaurs from someone in Mexico. All 3 of the packs or the small packs, and they're all coming soon. And then I have this Destructosaur set right here. Obviously the one with the helicopter. I think you, Heather, I think you mean Amber Collection. Because Hammond Collection hasn't had any of the Raptor squad yet. I have everything for Hammond Collection up on the wall there. Let's see. Is there anything else y'all see you're interested in? You want to take a look at? I got a lot of stuff stacked down here. All my super colossals and stuff. You can see they like go 2 back. So I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I have 14 new in box super colossals. Which is a little excessive. And then I got a couple loose right here. So you have the Destructosaur sets. You have the Raptor one as well, with that blue Raptor with the kind of gold on its head. I've got that one coming in the mail soon. That one along with the Pteranodon one and the, what's the third one? I'm blanking. It's Pteranodon, Raptor, and... Gosh, guys, I'm completely blanking. I already ordered it. I know what it is. My mind's just not working today. There's also a T-Rex set one that I need to get. But it's kind of like sort of a repack, not completely. The Rex has got like a magnet on its mouth, so it's not completely. Oh, you want to see the Gujitsu Mosasaurus. Yeah, there you go. I have all the Gujitsus, luckily. They're pretty cool. Never opened any, though. But yes, I do have all of them. But trying to think of what else has recently come to the collection. If y'all watched my YouTube video, oh wait, let's see. Have you seen the new Hammond Collection Carnotaurus and the Quetzalcoatlus? Billy, I hate to break it to you, but those were an April Fool's joke. Yeah, which is really sad because they looked awesome, but those were just concepts. They were an April Fool's joke, unfortunately. But if y'all watched my YouTube video I posted this morning with my mail call unboxing, I got, this Ankylosaurus up on the wall. I also got this Lynx here. And then I also got the Series 2 Dilophosaurus all in that mail call. And then there's also one of my Nick Van Owens that's deep down in there in that Lost World stuff. I don't really feel like pulling it all off the pegs at the moment. So, yeah. Please open mystery pack. What kind of mystery pack do you mean? I don't know which mystery pack you want me to open. Do I have the original Carno? You mean the Demon Carnotaurus? I actually don't have one right now. I'm just waiting to find a good deal on one. I will have one eventually. For any of y'all that know me, my end game goal is to have every Jurassic toy from every line in the box ever made eventually. Any mystery pack. I don't know what mystery packs I have to open. I have like hundreds of these Dominion Captives eggs, which are mystery. There's more up there. I think I have like almost 200 of those. And then what else do I have that are mystery packs? I have like the mystery minis, but I know what's in them. But everything that don't have opened, that I want to have opened, I've already opened. So I don't really think I have anything to open up on here, unfortunately for y'all. But I'm trying to think. So I'll show y'all a little update too. When you come outside the room, I still have a bunch of stuff boxed up here. Of course, this is all Jurassic stuff still. See, I'm still sorting and organizing and trying to figure out everything. But yeah. So we still got a bunch out here, as you can see. But most of the goods are all inside the room. And obviously this machine would not fit inside because you see that doorway? This thing is not going inside. I cannot wait to get the monitor on that. What is one toy that broke in your childhood collection? Because yours is the first Suchomimus. Let's see. What is the first thing that broke in my collection? Oh, that's probably something when I was a kid. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to think. I can't remember specifically one that broke when I was a kid. But yeah, I don't think I really broke any. What is my favorite chaos effect? The Velociraptorix never opened for you. My favorite chaos effect, ooh, that's tough. I like all of them. Obviously, probably like the Omega T-Rex is probably my favorite. I have 2 over there. But if we're talking what I have brand new in box chaos effect at the moment, my favorite would definitely be the Raptor Alpha. I really love that thing. That's just beautiful. I know it's a repaint of the original, but it's still just like, ugh, look at the colors. They're just so vivid and so cool on this thing. So yeah, I definitely am a fan of that. And in the past, like, 6 months, guys, I've been really like, since Mattel has been slowing down with the stuff that's been coming out, I have been working on getting more mint inbox counter items. So as you can see, like the Jurassic stuff down here is starting to pile up. But yeah, when did I get the arcade machines? It's gonna be hard for you to believe, but I accumulated all 3 of them last year. I got this one in January 2022 to start off the year. And then I got this one about mid-year. And then I got this one at the end of the year. Now, granted, I found this one to start off 2022, like near me. And once I bought this one, it ignited my fuel to try to get this one. And then I searched for about 6 months and finally found one of these that I could buy. And then after I purchased this one, I had the crazy idea of trying to get the one with the moving seat. And I mean, I was always looking for it anyways, just for fun, but never really knew if I could get it. But I eventually found one. I've only seen one of these. Actually, I saw one more of these for sale, but this was like 5 years ago. I've seen 2 of these go on sale in the past 5 years, in all of the US. So when I saw this one go up, I had to jump on it like quickly. And I literally had to get this shipped from the other side of the country. And it might sound crazy, but I paid more for this thing to get shipped here than I actually paid for the machine. So it's kind of wild. And no, you're not asking too many questions, Heather. I love the questions. That's why I'm doing this Q&A. Yeah. Ooh, Thrasher, Chaos Effect, OMG loved. I'm trying to buy one, but it's hard. I just miss her. Yeah, the Chaos Effect Thrasher is pretty, I mean, it's not like impossible to find loose, but it's very expensive. That's the problem. Now, I got lucky and found this off some random lady on Facebook for $20. Um, a lot of these, actually, these Chaos Effect Omega Rexes as well. I got them both for dirt cheap as well. I think like maybe $40, $20. Yeah. Um, let's see. Let's see. All in 2022. That's insane, LOL. I know this is a lot of questions, but were they expensive? Um, yes and no. Yeah, they weren't cheap, that's for sure, but they definitely they not as much as you would think. I won't really throw exact numbers out there, just because, I guess I keep it a little private, but um, for all of them together, definitely in the few thousands of dollars, but nothing like $20,000 or anything that makes me go broke. Like, I got decent priced, but you got to get lucky with them because you can't just go on the internet and find one and order it. Like, you got to get really lucky to get these because they're kind of hard to come by. Oh, best channel ever. Thank you, Heather. That's really sweet of you. Y'all have been showing me a lot of support recently, and my channel's been growing fast. It was probably about 2.5 to 3 months ago max when I started putting out videos on my channel, and we're already at 1.2K subscribers. So I'm super, super happy. Yeah. Which Hammond Collection carnivore are you most excited for? Me as the irritator. I'm excited for a lot of those new ones, but I hope they release my biggest hope is a Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. That's what I want to see. So hopefully they got one. What is the largest figure I have and the smallest? Okay, we'll start with the smallest. Is probably, one of these little Kinder things or something like that. I have some really tiny stuff. Okay, but the largest figure I own would either be a super colossal, like one of these, maybe one of the Brachiosauruses or the Apatosauruses, or maybe the Dreadnoughtus. They're all pretty dang big. But yeah, I think that's why they call them super colossals for a reason. Do I have any animatronics? Like the ones from the movie, I would die to get an animatronic from the movie. If it was possible in any sort of way, I don't care what it cost, I'd sell my kidney for it. I would do whatever it takes to get an animatronic, but I don't think that's possible. Do you have a plushie from the movie Jurassic Park 1? Yeah, I do have a plushie, an original JP plushie. Let me see. I got a couple. Here's one. Here's the giant Triceratops from the original one, which I think is made by Ace Novelty. Yeah. I have this one, and then I also have the Raptor still with the tags on it. I think it's somewhere in this bag here of all these plushes. It's somewhere down in there, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. You've seen one of the animatronics? Where'd you see that? I will do anything to get my hands on one. So if any of y'all ever see something like that, please send me in the direction of it, because I'm gonna make that happen. That would be a dream come true. I've always dreamed like having a full-size animatronic raptor from one of the movies. I mean, that'd be insane, like absolutely insane. Let's see. But in Hawaii. Oh, I wonder if it was something for like, because the movies were filmed there. I wonder if it was something like a promotion or something, just showing it off. I highly doubt it was for sale. But I guess everything has a price. Do I have anything other than Jurassic things? Great question. I do actually. Not down here in this collection, but in some other places. I have some Spider-Man collection. I also have some Godzilla and Kong stuff as well. But, I mean, a decent bit, not a lot. Nothing like my Jurassic collection, of course. My Jurassic collection is way, way, way more. Let's see. What was the most expensive dino? What was the cheapest? Okay, great question. I'm gonna go with cheapest, as in not what was actually the cheapest, because some of this stuff was like 50 cents and stuff, but cheapest I got something for that shouldn't have been cheap. Let's go with, bam, the 2009 Bull Rex, still electronic, still working and everything. I'd say that goes, sells for 100, 150 bucks, and I got it for $5 off Facebook. So maybe that's the cheapest thing I got. Now, the most expensive dinosaur that I bought, I think recently the most expensive dinosaur I bought was this Bull Rex in box. This cost me $500. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but yeah, this one cost me $500. I'd say the Red Rex, but I got a good deal on that. I got that one for $300. So we have $800 worth of $800 worth of stuff right there. Yeah, I have a slight Marvel collection. Yeah, I have a slight Marvel collection. It's mostly just Spider-Man, though, because I really like Spidey. What Hammond Collection figure would I get again? I'm hoping that they make a Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. Like, please, please, please make a Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. That would be awesome. Do I have a golden dinosaur? I have that's a good question. I have the, like, golden metallic captives raptor from the new line. So I guess that's considered a golden dinosaur. Oh, you have a Thrasher never opened. I need to get one soon. I haven't found one for a decent price in a while. But anytime, if y'all ever see vintage stuff on a decent price and you don't want it, like, please send it my direction, because I'm trying to complete all the old toys, but it's difficult because they're not cheap at all, and I want them new in box. So, yeah, definitely isn't a cheap way to go. What's my favorite dinosaur? Velociraptor. Velociraptor's always been my favorite since I was a kid. I don't know. I love their intelligence, the way they move, just everything they do is awesome. Do I have any Lego? Yes, I have a crap ton of Lego sets under here, if you can see. Like, basically most all the Legos they've made. I'm missing like a lot of the 2015 Legos. But ever since then, I have almost everything that's been released. So, yeah, and I keep them new in the box. I don't really build them. When did I start collecting? I had a lot of stuff from when I was a kid, but then, I didn't start collecting again seriously until 2018. So 95% of all this has been accumulated in the last 5 years. So, yes. Greetings. Another room tour. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. What is my favorite JP3 Velociraptor toy in my collection? Ooh. I know which one it is. Let's see if I can see it through this box. You know what? Actually, I'll show y'all. There's two. Because, no, actually, there's a couple. There's three that really are nostalgic for me. And one of them would be this white raptor, because I grew up with this thing. I love it. Also, the Alpha Raptor. I love it. And then I also love the green version of this raptor that comes with if you can see here, it comes with the Raptor attack playset. Here, let me just move this Bull Rex so I can show y'all what I mean. I gotta be careful with it. Cannot damage this thing. But yeah, you see the green raptor that comes with the Raptor attack playset? I love that one too. So those three raptors just really got me in my childhood, because I grew up around the Jurassic Park 3 era. And so I used to see all the toys in store. What's my favorite thing in my collection? Definitely one of my arcade machines. I have fond memories of a kid like playing all three of these growing up. I used to play the first one at Chuck E. Cheese. My father used to take me to. I used to play Lost World at Dave & Buster's. My dad used to take me to. And then we had this little movie theater we'd go to growing up, and they had the Jurassic Park 3 machine, and I used to play that one there too. Now, the only sad thing about it when I was a kid is my dad would never give me enough coins or quarters or whatever it is to be able to finish through the games. The only game I really got to finish through all the time was the Lost World. And so now that I buy them myself, nobody can ever stop me from playing them, and I get to never stop, which is just awesome. Let's see. How many Jurassic things do I have? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There is no telling. Definitely in the thousands. I mean, there's probably a couple hundred just in these boxes right here. And then we have, you know, these walls are lined like 5 dinosaurs deep. So, I mean, I have an insane amount. Yeah, I'd venture to say, you know, maybe 3, 4, 5,000 things in my collection, something like that. What's my favorite Velociraptor? I shall show you. It shall be. I'll use this new version that came out. Not this toy in specific, but the Jurassic Park 3 male Velociraptor is definitely my favorite raptor of the franchise. Those retro box designs are so good. Now Mattel has done something similar with the 93 collection. I know because I have the new Red Rex and Tour car. Nice. I don't have the new Red Rex yet because they haven't been released here in the US, but I actually have 3 of them on pre-order. I know that sounds excessive, but 1 for me to take out of the box and 2 for me to keep in box forever. So, yes. You only have like 46 dinosaurs. You're small. No, 46 is better than none. There's a lot of people that don't have any collection. So just the fact that you love Jurassic Park and that you have a collection to yourself is just awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It's not about size. It's just about how much you love it. Have I ever thought about organizing the figures better? I have the rare ones on separate shelves and the Hammond Collection, etc. on a separate shelf. I've kind of done that. That's why I have the Hammond Collection over there. And then most of the mainline toys here. But for any of y'all that don't know this, this is actually not my house where all this stuff is. This is my godmother's basement. She was sweet enough to let me do all of this in her basement until I buy my dream home, probably 10 years from now, something like that. When I buy my dream home, I'm going to turn the entire basement into a Jurassic museum. So this may seem like a lot now, guys, but this is literally only the beginning. Like, I'm going to expand times 10 on this, but it's going to be a long time till then. But it's a dream I've had since I was a kid, so got to make dreams come true, right? You have the battle damaged T-Rex and Monolophosaurus pack. Nice. Yeah, I have that one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. The T-Rex and Monolophosaurus battle damage pack. I have, I'd say 98% of everything Mattel has ever made brand new in box. I'm only missing just a couple items here or there that didn't come to the US, basically. And I'm working to track those down now. Do I have Jurassic Park cards? I have the Captives cards that came, and I actually have a bunch of packs. Let me see where I put these. Look at this. I have a bunch of packs in this of these, like, Jurassic Park 3 trading cards. Like, a bunch of them. Boom. I have, like, 25 packs of them. So, yeah, I do have some Jurassic Park cards of some sort. And then, of course, a lot of these come with, like, the original ones come with collector cards and stuff, as you can see. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Let's see. In your experience with seeing prices rise and stagnant, do you think Hammond Collection and Gallimimus will go up in price or just keep going up? Or go down in price or just keep going up? I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like once the toys stop being sold on, you know, on the market, they shoot up and become, you know, 4 or 5 times the price that they were in stores. And then I feel like they kind of sit around that price for a while. And then over years, they kind of just gradually go up. So I'm going to be honest with you. If you missed out on like the Hammond Collection Gallimimus and you're trying to wait to get one, I fear that it's only going to become more expensive for you. And that's with the case with like, I mean, like these vintage toys. For example, like you would say this Bull T-Rex nowadays would retail $50, and I paid $500. So it's like, whew, it's steep. So I can't imagine what's going to happen to all this Mattel stuff. I'm gonna be honest. My guess is it might not shoot up quite as much as the Jurassic Park stuff did, but it's still gonna have some value to it because I mean, everyone loves Jurassic Park, and now Jurassic World is creating so many memories, so much nostalgia for people that this stuff is just going to become a goldmine, honestly. At least in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I doubt it from what I've seen. Let's see. Yes, all these are unopened. I have a lot unopened. Challenge, find a rare figure in my collection. That's not too hard. Oh, here's two more rare ones I didn't show y'all. Look at these are the Legacy Collection Wave 3, but I bought them from China. So that's why they're in the Dominion packaging. The Velociraptor and the Geosternbergia, which are rare as well. They are in my bedroom. My partner is used to it, and I am a woman. Figures on shelves, cupboards under beds, etc. Challenge, find my newest dinosaur. Okay, my newest would be one of these micro collections. I just stuck them up on the wall like right before I made this live video, because I found some at Dollar Tree this weekend. So yeah, that would be newest. Yeah, the bull, even the bull out of the box is still not cheap. It's still going to cost you more than the retail price would back in the day. So, yeah, there's just no cheap way to get Jurassic Park stuff. There's just no cheap way to do it. Is there a figure that you say has become ugly? Kenner, Mattel, Hasbro, etc. Hasbro, yes. Look how disgusting this is. Like, this is just ugly. Like, the entire, and this is one of the better looking ones. That's what's funny. The entire 2015 Jurassic World line is just atrocious. Like, I don't even know what to say. I know I want to have every Jurassic figure ever made, but part of me doesn't even know if I'm gonna complete that line because it's just so bad. But knowing me, I probably will. I probably still will, but I'm not in a rush. Like, that's the last things I think about buying at the moment. What was my first Dino Escape figure? First Dino Escape figure. I have no idea. I have them all, so I have no idea. Maybe, let's see, take this off. Maybe one of the ones from this line, or I can't even keep the line straight. I can't remember which ones came with which. But yeah, definitely probably one of the attack packs, or these are wild packs as they call. On eBay has Jurassic cards for $2. Very cool. You should snag some of those then. Sounds like a good investment for you. Dinosaurs and Jurassic World products said hi. Hello, how are you doing? Hasbro Rex or Indominus neck problem, rubber cracking. Yeah, some of them, well, like those hybrid ones, they don't tend to like the electronics work or the like mechanical, whatever you call it, that made them like chomp. It doesn't really work anymore. I don't think it works on most people's. And I know I have one Hasbro Indominus Rex down there, but I got like 4 or 5 more. I got a bunch down in here, as you can see. I just didn't want to set up a bunch of them because they're just not special enough to me to put them up there. Which is funny because there was a time a couple years ago before Mattel had released their version of the Indominus Rex that Hasbro Indominus Rex was worth a lot of money. And now it's worth nothing. Like, people are selling it for $150 loose. And now you can find one for $10. Like, it's hilarious. Let's see. What was your last great steal of a deal? There's a good question. A recent really good deal I got would actually be this Series 1 Stegosaurus here. I got this one right here in the box, is almost perfect, for $80, which is really, really, really good price. And I know I already have one on the bottom, but for any of y'all that are like super into the collecting the old toys, you'll know there's a difference in these two. So this is actually the series, the 1993 release. This is the 1994 release. I don't know if you can see, but you see how the packaging's a little different? There's like a cutout here that's not here, and it's kind of edged around the tree here, and it's not there. And they also come with 2 different collector cards. So, and then also I was inspecting these, and something I noticed is that the original release, the cardboard is thinner than on the re-release. Can y'all hear it? You can kind of see, if you look real closely, you can see the thickness on this one and the thinness on this one. Can y'all kind of see? But yeah, it's interesting. If I were to sell some stuff on a website, I made, would I? There's going to come a day, guys, where I might sell off some stuff. And that's where I have duplicates. Because there's some things like, I mean, I can even like show you all over here. Like these Roarivore Pteranodons and stuff. I have like 12 of them. I have like 7, 8 of these. Like things like that. I may sell some in the future because I have so many. Or really, I grabbed all the extras like that. Just so y'all don't think I'm crazy. They went on sale for like $2.50, which is like insanely cheap. So I just bought all of them and just kept them to either sell later or most likely trade for stuff I don't have. Because I don't want to completely be a scalper. But I mean, I guess it's not scalping if you buy them and hold on to them for years. I guess a scalper is someone that buys them and flips them instantly. So I'm not really like that. Are you also waiting for the new Indominus Mattel? Do you think he will appear in Hammond? Yes, I saw that new Indominus that they're making, that camouflage one, and I actually think that is a wonderful figure. It looks really, really cool. I'm excited about that one, and I'm sure they're going to do a Hammond Collection Indominus. Like that's on my wish list too, because that would look sick, absolutely sick. I'm sure they'll do a Giga as well. Probably all the big bad dinos they should do a Hammond Collection of. Maybe even an Indoraptor. They could do that like a kind of medium size. Maybe they could do like a $30 price point. Maybe with like a Stegosaurus size. That'd be cool. But yeah, definitely definitely hope they keep making the Hammond Collection line because I'm loving it. I would not be upset, guys, if they slowed down on all the regular Mattel releases because there's just so much that has come out that, you know, it's just a lot. And I'd rather them slow down and just pump out a lot of Hammond Collection. Because y'all know me, I'm going to buy every single Jurassic toy that comes out. So if Mattel keeps pumping this stuff, I'm going to keep buying it. Whereas I would rather them slow down so I can focus my money into getting more new in-box vintage items. Yeah. What is my favorite hybrid? Well, I guess if we're talking like actual canon ones, there's only 2. The Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, and I prefer the Indominus Rex. But I do like both, actually. I know a lot of people didn't like the hybrid idea, but I personally thought it was pretty cool, and I thought it was a good idea, and it was a good change-up. Are you going to get the new Indominus Rex that is coming out in the Dinos Tracker line? Heck yeah, I'm definitely going to get it. I know it sounds crazy, but anything Mattel releases, I'm going to buy. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, I'm going to buy it. I have the goal of getting every single toy ever made, so there's no other way around it. I'm definitely going to buy it. You just made a new theory. What if we got Hammond Collection Indoraptor, but we did not notice? The super articulated one. I got a couple over here. You mean the superposable one? I mean, these do look nice. I got 3 of them, but they're all in different boxes. They're all repacked. But yeah, I mean, these do honestly look nice, but I think they're too big to be Hammond Collection. Yeah, they're just too big, because let me grab a Hammond Collection human and show y'all how the size would be. So here's Ray Arnold. And then Ray Arnold beside this Indoraptor is not realistic enough, unfortunately. So yeah, I think that Indoraptor's too big. Still cool, though. But yeah, do y'all have any other questions for me? Or requests or games, as some of y'all did? Making me look for things, which is kind of fun, actually. How am I with sculptures? I have some... I don't know if you mean like me sculpting things. I can't sculpt. I have no art talent at all. I just buy stuff. But I do have some statues. I have the... Clever Girl from Iron Studios. I have the W Dragon Indominus Rex, the W Dragon Indoraptor, the two Nanmu Spinos, and then 2 Nanmu Rexes. And I got some more on the way on pre-order, so we'll be getting some more statues as well. Do I have Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus? Yes, I do. Here is my loose one, and there is my boxed one. Yes, I do. Yes. I have everything from the Hammond Collection so far. I'm not missing anything, which is great. It was really great. And I'm really glad I got the Isla Sorna Velociraptor Encounter Pack, because everyone's going crazy about that. Thank you, Death Row Entertainment. I appreciate the compliment. But anything else y'all want to see, guys? Yeah, I do like the Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus is definitely one of my favorite they've done. I mean, the sculpt is just it's really really cool. Um, but yeah, I really like it. Um, you want to see a mint on card Ceratosaurus and Ankylosaurus? Okay, well here's the Ceratosaurus. Boom. And then here is the Ankylosaurus. I got another Ankylosaurus coming in a few days in the mail, so I can open one. And then I had already had a second Geosternbergia come in, because there you go. I went ahead and opened it up. With the Hammond Collection, guys, since I'm such a big fan of it, and I really like what Mattel's doing with it, I've decided that I'm going to buy 2 of everything so I can open 1 of everything. So I'm going to have the full lineup of Hammond Collection loose, as well as in box. That's the plan. I know there's a couple missing up here, but that's because they haven't come in the mail yet. But the other versions are on the wall. And actually, I have 2 of these San Diego Comic-Con sets, and I haven't opened either one of them. And I'm very tempted to open one so that I can add to the loose Hammond Collection. But I was just looking at the prices they sell for on eBay, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna, kill the value of one of these if I open it. I kind of wish I had bought 3 so I could have opened one, but let's say you said Amber or Hammond. Hammond Collection, I'll have 1 opened of everything. I have all the Amber Collection new in box though, and I do have a couple Amber Collections opened. The 3 original trilogy Raptors I opened because I'm a Jurassic Park junkie. Let's see. You're looking forward to receiving your Easlosaurus Raptor pack, Hammond Collection. They already gave up. Yeah, they're hard to get, but hopefully you got an order in. How many Hammond Collection T-Rexes do I have? Good question. I have 1, 2, 3, and then if you count the 2 Outhouse Chaos sets, that makes 4 and 5. If you count those. But yeah. Yeah, those sound posters, I got 2 of them, and they're actually still in the plastic, if y'all can see that. They're like not even opened yet. That was one of the rare finds that I found. From some dude had them in his basement or garage, literally 5 minutes down the road from me. And I got them both for $60 together, which I think is a steal, because I've never seen those sold anywhere. Am I planning on getting the Corythosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus, Irritator from the Hammond Collection? Yes, I'm planning on getting multiples of each of them so that I can open them and have them new in box because they look awesome. The Amber Raptors look good. Yes, I do love those Amber Raptors. They're sick. They're sick. Are there glasses, plates, stickers, etc.? Yeah. I put a bunch of stickers up on my like store display thing here. And I have a lot of like glassware and stuff. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's boxed up in those boxes, like cushioned, so that nothing gets damaged. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff like that. Can we see all the Spinosauruses I have? Okay, let's try to track down some Spinos real quick. This will be a fun little game. Alrighty. Battle Damage Spino. Legacy Spino. Go inside here. Battle Damage Spino new in box. What other Spinos can we track down? Oh, Legacy Collection Spino new in box. And then, there's also the Camp Cretaceous Spino hiding back there. And then I have I think I have 5 of these new in the box. As you can see, let me move this over. Yeah, we have a bunch of these Spinos as well because they went on sale for like $12 at one point, and I just bought a crap ton of them for fun. But yeah, and then other Spinos I've got. Let's see, here's a JP3 Spino. How many more Spinos? There's a Lost World Spino. There's a Captive Spino. But yeah, there's a bunch of Spinos in here. We got Spinosauruses everywhere. Let's see. Packy, Geo, and Kylosaurus, have you seen these Hammond Collection in Target yet? No, Target sucks right now. And I don't trust Target to even get those in stock. Like, I really don't trust them. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with Target and that. I've been getting all mine through Amazon and other places. The only ones I don't have so far are the Packies, but they're on pre-order on Amazon. So, they should come. But yeah, I don't trust Target right now because they should have a release date by now. But yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, and for any of y'all that are curious, those two arcade machines are going to be, I know I said it earlier in the video, but I've been going for a long time. The Lost World and the original machine will be up and running again on April 30th. End of this month, the guy's coming back to fix them up. He got my monitor working and everything, so I'm super excited. Do I have a faulty figure? That's a good question. Do I have a... I feel like I have a misprint somewhere over here. I remember buying one before, a misprint Mattel figure, but I can't remember where it is or which one it is. Other than that, what is faulty? No, I think everything's pretty good. Other than that, do I have Kinder figures? As far as I know, it's not even available. Yeah, I have a bunch of. See, I have a whole display, and I got a bunch of them, as you can see. So yeah, I got a lot of the Kinder Joy stuff, but they're just the little ones. I don't know if there's bigger ones released in other countries because they were not released here. I also have another Kinder display up here. As you can see, I just keep a lot of tools and stuff in there. Favorite figure, sorry, had to ask. Oh, no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's why I'm doing a Q&A, so that you can ask the questions. My favorite figure in my collection. Let's see. Maybe right now, as of lately, it's been my new Unboxed Red Rex. I just can't stop looking at it. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. Are you going to play all the games on a video? Yes. So actually, let me tell y'all the plan with that, guys. So the reason there's been no review videos on the arcade machines yet are, not for stingy reasons or anything, but I've been waiting until I get monetized by YouTube because I figured y'all'd get me some decent views when I post these. And I'd like, if I make anything from it, I'd like to make something so I can keep bringing more stuff from the collection. So I'm waiting for YouTube to review my channel right now to get monetized because I already met all the requirements. Just waiting for the review. Once that's done and these machines get repaired at the end of the month, you'll start seeing the review videos and gameplays shortly. I promise, I promise, I promise. Show us all my vehicles from Mattel. Let's see. Well, there's a Jeep Wrangler. Let's see, we got another Jeep down there. There's the Tembo one. Here's vehicle, another vehicle, gyrosphere. If you can see back there's a couple of the Explorer sets. I think there's more vehicles back there. Yeah, the Risky Rescue Pack is back there. They're just all spread out. We got a couple of Capture and Crush trucks. Yeah, lots of vehicles. And then I think I have some loose ones down in here or something. Yeah. Big Kinder, do I mean Kinder Maxi? I don't know. This is all the Kinder stuff I've ever really gotten, so I'm not sure. You have that display too? Cool. Mechazilla, do I have animatronic Spinosaurus toy? Yes, I do. Actually, I have two. So as you can see right here, bam, here they are. And for any of y'all that don't know, I have two variants to this. There's two variants that came out. There's one with the brownish dirty teeth, and then there's one with the white teeth. Can y'all see the difference? So yeah, I have the two variants of the animatronic Spinosaurus. But very good question. Do I have a figure with two left legs or it was painted incorrectly? Mattel, big problem. Not any with two left legs or anything, but I've gotten some where the eye application is just trash. I've seen some where the eye paint is like completely off the dinosaur. I probably don't have any like that because I inspect all my figures before I buy them because I know Mattel can be like that and I don't want any figures like that. So, what is my favorite JP3 figure? Great question. Here, I'll tell you what it is. It is definitely my Raptor Attack playset, if that counts as a figure. My brand new box Raptor Attack playset. I remember getting that as a kid. Not this exact one, but I remember getting one as a kid from my dad and just remember playing it so much. I loved it. It was so fun. Do I have any Lego City sets? No, I do not. I guess I don't know if you mean Jurassic on that. I don't really know what that is, but no, I do not. I don't collect anything really Lego wise other than Jurassic. Unless you're talking about those old JP3 ones. I don't know if those were called city sets, but I don't have any of those. So but yeah, any other questions, guys? Anything else y'all want to see? I'll probably let the live stream go till we hit about an hour. So I'll probably go for about 10 more minutes, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Jurassic Park 1993. But yeah, y'all have any other requests, guys? Anything else you want to see, talk about, ask me? All the above. What is the most accurate Spinosaurus figure made? If we're talking like scientifically accurate, nothing in the Jurassic line. But if we're talking the most accurate that I have, I'd say the most accurate looking one is probably my statue, my Nanmu Supplanter 2.0 right here. It's even got a little plane wreckage there. That thing looks identical to the JP3 Spinosaurus. So, do I have old posters? How do I store it? Let's see. I do have some old posters. I have them put up somewhere, and I have a bunch of new posters too. I have them rolled up and put up somewhere. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not sure. Oh, here's a lot of them. Yeah, here's a lot of posters and stuff. I don't really hang them up yet. I'll hang them up when I do the full collection room in like 10 years. But I just don't have the space down here. So I have to, cluster everything like this. The most random thing I have ever seen on a figure. What is the most random Jurassic thing I have that's just so un-Jurassic related? Let's see. Maybe, let me walk out here. Probably a better chance at finding something. Maybe, I don't know. That's a good question. Most random thing. I don't know. There's like Transformers Jurassic Park. That was pretty unexpected. That could be one. Or like, stuff like this. Like, get this now. Like this bop bag or something like that. It's kind of interesting. Well, yeah. Do I got the Indominus Rex 2015 Hasbro toy with the rubber neck? Yes, I have like 5 of them. I have one right here. And then I've got a bunch more in these boxes. You can see there's like another one there. You can see there's another foot to one there. They're just buried down in this box. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them because I just found them cheap on Facebook. What about the rubber Spinos? I don't have that one rubber Spino from JP3, unfortunately. I'll get my hands on it eventually, but I don't. Have you played the arcade games hard? I'm thinking of getting an arcade emulator. The arcade games aren't super hard to play. I mean, they're just a lot of fun and nostalgic. Now, I don't know how fun they would be to play without the actual machine, because having the gun in your hand and everything is part of the experience of making it fun. If you just had like a computer clicker, it might not be as fun, but it'll still be really cool. Oh, McDonald's. I have, I just opened a box recently with those. I don't know where they are. They're in one of those boxes out there, but I have all those Camp Cretaceous sets with the little McDonald's boxes and everything that came out a couple of years ago. A Raptor quad. No, I do not drive it. Good question, or good catch there. No, I don't drive this thing. Now, these normally sell on Walmart and stuff for like $200 or $300 for kids. The only reason I bought this thing is because I walked into Goodwill one day and it was $14.99. And I was like, you know what? It's Jurassic. It's cheap. It's interesting. It's coming home with me. And then bam, now it's in the collection. I used to, before I had this room really crowded, I put it in the middle of the room and used it as a seat to look at my stuff, which is kind of funny. What is my rarest figure? I have a lot of rare ones, so I don't know what's the absolute rarest. Maybe the battle damaged Spinosaurus. I got one brand new in box in there. Or maybe those Legacy Collection story packs up there. The Robert Muldoon with Raptor, Ian Malcolm with Raptor, and then Alan Grant with Raptor. Those are really rare as well. And then a couple of the ones that did come to the U.S. that are really rare. That Scutosaurus is very rare. I have 2 of them. The other one's somewhere in there. I've got a couple Postosuchuses. Those were rare. This Dimetrodon was rare too. But yeah, I got a lot of rare stuff in here. I just have to dig through. Do I have Dino Rivals ATV Draco Rex pack? Yes, I do. I think it's in one of these boxes. I haven't pulled it out yet. Let's see. It should say one of these boxes. I have them all labeled. No. Actually, I think it's in this one. Let's see. Does it say it on there? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's Off-Road Tracker ATV. Yep, it's in this box. Just got to crack it open when I get some time. If you really can't fit it in basement, I'll accept a few boxes. Yeah, it's all temporary, guys. I promise in like 10 years from now, I'm going to use a basement, and it's going to be at least all the way down there to this size. And everything that you see is going to be free, and it's going to have its own displayable spot. But this is a long process in the works. So y'all just keep up with my journey, and you'll see it years down the line. Let's see. You like the Raptor quad? Oh, it's just right for your size. I don't know the calculations how tall 170 centimeters is, but I'm pretty tall. I'm 6'1", so me on that quad is just not a good idea. Okay, you said truth or dare. Okay, I'm scared for dare, so I'll say truth. So yes, I'll tell the truth on something. Any of the Ultimasaurus baby figures? Yeah, I got the Ultimasaurus baby. Ultimasaurus baby's right here. I don't have any of the prototypes or anything, which I'd do anything for one. But I don't know if y'all know who Shret Tech is. We follow each other on Instagram. I've talked to him a few times, but he's making an Ultimasaurus figure soon, and I'm going to buy it because it looks exceptional. It was made by him, someone else, and then also Ted Brothers. I guess he goes by Jurassic Park Compound now. He actually lives near me in my city. And he did the paint work for that, which is really, really cool. Is it true that your favorite one is my favorite is one of the original Rexes? Yeah, probably is true. Because all the like original JP stuff just hits home harder. Like I don't know. I can't get away from it, guys. I can't. I love it so much. So, but yeah, the original Jurassic Park stuff. So I keep it all in the middle like this is just really, really cool. Any of y'all that you see this giant banner I have up, and then also the rest of the displays that are in here. You see, I got this Walmart corporate thing. It's really cool, as y'all can see. I made a YouTube video on this if none of y'all have watched it yet. One of the coolest things I found in a while. So if you haven't seen that YouTube video, you got to go check it out on my channel. Oh, yeah. I know I'm going to love the new Red Rex. When it actually hits the US, guys, I'm going to do a YouTube video on boom, this Red Rex compared to the new one. So, yeah. Definitely going to do that. How long does it take to clean it? Okay, so if any of y'all have seen some of my old videos or my Instagram or anything like that, you'll know that this corner used to be just boxes. And that's where all this stuff was. And I took it all out, moved all the boxes out here, and then put pegboards up everywhere so I could hang things. But if you're talking about that type of cleaning out, that took me 2 days. And in those 2 days, I probably put about 8 straight hours in each day. So it was probably about 16 hours of work of 2 days. I was so tired after, I about was sick. But yeah, it turned into this, which was freaking awesome. I appreciate it, Mechazilla. Okay, thank you for coming, Death Row Entertainment. You take it easy. Let's see. Oh, you blog in Hungary. You had the new Red Rex. That's awesome. Can I make a stream on opening a Hammond Collection figure? Yeah, actually, I I can do that. Not right this second. Once my next Ankylosaurus comes in, and I have another Concavenator coming in, we'll open those on a stream. Why not? That sounds like a good idea. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll next time I'm gonna do a stream, guys, I'll try to set a date for it so y'all know what's happening so that you can be there right when it happens. But yeah. Is there any last things y'all want to see, guys? I've been on here for over an hour, and I do have some things I need to get done today. So if there's any last things you want to see or ask me, please, please, please go ahead and do that. Yeah. Do I got the Kenner Spino? It's technically not Kenner. It's Hasbro, because Hasbro bought out Kenner. But these would be what I guess you'd call Kenner Spinos. Would be the animatronic ones. Or I guess you consider, you know, even the React Attack ones, like the Aquaspinosaurus. That's considered, I guess you could call it Kenner. But yeah. But any last requests, guys? If not, I'm going to log on out of here. This was a really successful live stream for the first time doing it. Y'all gave me so many questions. Actually, I used to do live streams on my Instagram, but I didn't get as many questions and content or just y'all joining in and asking questions and so much engagement as I did here on YouTube. So we'll definitely be doing the live streams now on YouTube. No, like the Spino that don't have a long snout. Oh, yeah. I'm blanking. You mean this one? I got it brand new in box. And actually, the sounds still work on it. Watch this. Yeah, so I do have it, but no, I don't have any of the canceled stuff. I know Tim over at Collect Jurassic got that Franklin figure, which is just crazy. But yeah. But all right, guys, I got some business to attend to, so thank you all so much for joining the YouTube live stream today. I will definitely be doing this again very soon because this was very successful. I loved all the engagement and the questions that y'all had for me. It was seriously a blast, guys. So y'all stay tuned. Keep watching my channel. A new video went up today, a mail call unboxing. Y'all go check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, thanks again for joining the stream, and we'll do another one soon. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks, everyone.